Yeah, when we were driving home from Vegas and coming up with Primal Alchemy Provisions, that whole idea, we knew that because we've always been such a big part of the community. I mean, we're involved in a lot of things in Long Beach. Food equity. I'm a commissioner. I'm involved in the Rotary Club. I mean, we really, we've done days of taste at local schools. We're members of Long Beach Fresh. Uh, and just I could go on, but anyways, we're involved. Let's just say we're involved, and we really have always given back. So one of the things that was really important to us as part of this provisions was to have that kind of component to it of being involved in the community. So we decided that we would pick a different charity every month and make that charity a focus for that month of on our website and things like that, so people could donate. We have a special little area when you're ordering that you can actually add money to donate to them, and then all our delivery fees go straight to that charity. So the first month we had Children Today, which will be, we're actually cutting them a check today for the month of April. And then May, we have right now Pathways to Independence, which is a charity very close to my heart. And next month will be the Rotary Charitable Foundation, Long Beach Rotary Charitable Foundation. And then in July, that's for June, and July will be Steel Magnolias. And also, we partnered with the JCC to do Passover dinners, and a percentage of that sales, of our Passover dinner sales, is going to them. And today we are launching something called Food Ferry, Ferry, Food Ferry, as in a ferry boat. And that basically is a program that is evolving where we are taking food over to Catalina to feed the people of Catalina. So Catalina is very dear to Paul and I's heart. We're both divers. We spend a lot of time over there on friends' boats and things, and it's just an awesome place. And they're literally an island, so they really don't have the resources that we have here for access to food, and 100% of their economy is based on tourism. So they're done. They have no cruise ships going there. If a private yachter goes over there, boater goes over there, they are not even allowed to disembark. They cannot go onto the land. So their economy has basically been completely cut off. So we thought, let's see if we can do something about that. So we launched it today. We're going to be gathering pantry and food items and sending some of our meals over on some private yachts in the next week and a half. And it's going to be awesome. So that's called Food Ferry. So we just launched that today, in addition to all other charitable things that we're doing. Also, we have been humbly overwhelmed with the amount of people who are just anonymously, I mean, we know who they are, but they don't want us to say who they are, just giving us money. We've had a couple people just give us $1,000 and say, feed whoever you think needs feeding. If there's people out there that you know of, make sure they're fed. So that's pretty amazing that we have the trust of the citizens of Long Beach to just give us money and say, go feed people. Who does that? It's pretty awesome. Long Beach is awesome.
You want to talk a little more just how great the Long Beach community has been reacting to helping their local community?
Yeah, people like Crystal Ortiz, her Long Beach Locals Facebook page that she started, and she's dedicated to she basically, people are giving her money and she's going out and supporting local restaurants by buying food and taking it to people who need it. So, I mean, she's not even like an organization. She's not even a nonprofit organization. She's just a human being who just cares. And she just took it upon herself to go do that. Now she's making hats, Long Beach Locals hats that are really cool. You should go buy one. And 100% of the profits from the hats she's selling are going to the same thing. She's just finding out people that are maybe not here legally or who are afraid to come forward and find help. She's going out there and bringing meals to them. Single moms that are faced with homeschooling their kids and with no job, and What are they going to do? She's finding them and she's taking them meals. People like, obviously the Rotary Club just put together 4,000 face shields. They literally funded and assembled them with the volunteers themselves to supply the our local medical industry, hospitals, home health care, and things like that for them. These big, those big face shields. Put those together. The Long Beach Yacht Club gave them the space to do it because they're closed, and said, hey, if you need space to do it here so it could be safe distancing, and they could assemble and make those. I mean, it's just like people are coming out of the woodwork, just helping, anywhere they're needed, and not even caring who gets credit or who gets whatever for it. It's just like, get it done, just get it done and make it happen, and we're here for each other. So it's been pretty humbling.
I really like the fact that in Long Beach, there's a farmer's market every day of the week. And that wasn't the way it was before. I mean, it was one day, maybe you had a Friday. That was it. Our Friday market, that's what we had. And then slowly it's expanded. And now the Sunday market is probably the premier market down in Alamitos Bay. Also Wednesday, we have a great one in Marine Stadium. That's really great for restaurateurs because they can go midweek. Anybody producing food, you can go there and see the farmers, pick the freshest produce, and it's probably going to last you a lot longer because it was just picked the day before. So that product that you may got in from some company, has been sitting on the shelves or in refrigerators for 3 or 4 days. So by the time you get it, that lettuce maybe only last you another day or two. But when you get it from the farmer's market, it's going to last you a full week many times. And so it's the freshest and the most nutritious. But the amount of farmers markets in Long Beach now is amazing. And it's fantastic to have that resource for our community.
And shout out to Kelly Johnson, because she has done a phenomenal job in keeping farmers markets. So she's in charge of open and running and supporting the farmers. And, you go by there on Sunday, it's all safe distancing. They're all spread out and people are shopping. And, a lot of cities didn't do that. A lot of cities shut down their farmers markets and the stuff's just rotting in the field. So I got to shout out to Kelly. She's kept it going.